Did we leave us already? Oh, we were done here. Full set review. We did white, blue, black, red, green, multicolored colors. That's all the cards in the set, right? Actually not. It's Modern Day Magic, folks. Modern Horizons 3. There's a bonus sheet and then other bonus sheet stuff too. All right. Full set review. This is going to be a weird part of the set review. Anything you missed on YouTube, go watch it, like, comment, subscribe, of course. This is going to be the bonus sheet, which are 10 cards that are like special guest cards. And then there are 8 commander cards, which are going to be in the booster packs, legal and limited, and then also legal and historic and timeless on Arena. So that's what we're going to go over right now. Of course, once again, 10 Year Bruises tomorrow, my birthday, historic and timeless, modern on Friday. We got Bronze Mythic happening next week on Tuesday. Make sure you follow along with everything, like, comment, subscribe, support the content, and do all that good stuff. All right? Where should I go? No way for this one. All right. So first up is the bonus sheet. The 10 special guest cards. Y'all love Solitude, right? Everyone loves these pitch elementals. Well, they're back. And these cards are in the bonus sheet of a set. You can open them in packs. They'll be legal and limited if you were to open one. So I could open up Solitude, pick one back with the Pro Tour. That'd be pretty sweet, honestly. And then, of course, the big news is they are coming to Arena. Now, they're going to be pre-banned in Historic, thank God. And they're going to be legal in Timeless, which is Arena's most powerful format. Big freaking deal, obviously. Solitude, one of the best of the bunch. Very, very powerful. Subtly not as important, I think, even though there's no living end on Arena, which one of the big spots of his card sees play, but still very powerful. The big one, of course, everyone's favorite, Grief. Reanimate is also legal and timeless, so we'll see how long Grief lasts, because that's ridiculous. Reanimate and Necropotence and Dark Rituals, so we'll see. Fury, of course, is banned in Modern, but still on the bonus sheet, and then will also be legal and timeless. Huge deal as well. And then Endurance, you know, the most tame one, one of the more tame ones, but still very powerful, obviously, as a thing. So all 5 of these cards coming to the timeless format. Huge, huge deal for the format. Big, big game. The other 5 cards on the sheet are Prismatic Ending. Also a very, very big deal coming to Historic and Timeless. Ending's a big deal coming to Timeless and, of course, Historic as well. This is one of the best kill spells in Historic now. Obviously an excellent, excellent card. Very, very powerful. Very, very flexible, too. The kind of card that, like, makes just playing any permanent that costs 1 or 2 a real liability. But very, very good. Obviously, Prismatic Ending's a big one. We got Persist, which is also a new card to Timeless and Historic. Timeless has Reanimate already, but it's going to be redundant there as well. And then for Historic, I don't think this card's in Historic. Honestly, let me check. I'm not sure remember if this card's in a bonus sheet or not. Or Anthology. This card is not in Historic yet. So big deal for Historic as well here in Persist. Very cheap reanimation spell. It's a big one. Then we have a big one here in Dismember, which is a huge card to get added. Ends up, being one of the better kill spells in Historic, playable in Timeless as well. This is a big deal. Great card for Limited too, right? Just good rule spell for Limited, obviously. But yeah, very, very powerful. We got Expressive Iteration, which is already legal in all formats. Nothing new here. It's just a card that we already have, but legal and limited. And then Thought Not Seer, another card that's already also on Arena via the anthologies. So some big new cards for Arena. Obviously, Dismember, Persist, and Prismatic Ending to Historic. And then those cards plus the 5 pitch elementals to Timeless. Very, very big deals. However, but wait, there's more. Billy Mays here. There are also 8 commander cards, which are going to be in the main set. They are not legal in Modern, but they'll be legal in the limited format as well as Historic and Pioneer. First up here is Kath Famed Mechanist. Jeskai, 4 mana, 3/3. Fabricate 1. Other non-creature token creatures you have control of Fabricate 1. 2-tap, Populate, or Proliferate. These mostly seem relevant for like Brawl and stuff, because like this card's not playable in Historic or Timeless, but cool Brawl card for sure. Quorum the Undertaker, a Jund 4 mana 0/5. Gets +X/+O, where X is the greatest power among all creature cards in all graveyards. Whenever an attack, each player mills a card, and during each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a spell from among cards in your graveyards that are put there from libraries this turn. Again, more of a commandery card, not really, I don't think, a viable card in Historic or Timeless. So again, these cards are legal in Limited, though. So Both of these cards so far are pretty solid limited cards, just on rate. Splash them, and you need to splash them, but... Next up is Deeds of the Restless, a 5-mana Jund 5/6. Whenever a Lurgoyf permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, put it onto the battlefield. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, make a Tarmogoyf token. So again, really fun card, really fun limited card too. Not really for Historic or Timeless, but fun brawl card, and then fun limited card. Can't say it, no idea.
You're saying it wrong. It's
Mog Ancient, Simic 4-mana 2/4. Whenever it ETBs, make a green Forest Dryad land creature token for each time you've cast your commander from the command zone this game. Okay, so 0 in draft and Historic and Timeless. Being in combat, land creatures you control get +X on a turn where X is its power. If it's just a freaking commander card, whatever, I guess. Seda, Aetherflux Genius, Jeskai, 4-mana 3/5 Menace Haste. Pretty good body. Whenever it attacks, create a tapped and attacking token as a copy of up to one other target non-token creature you control. You get 2 energy. Beginning of next end step, sacrifice that token once you pay an amount of energy equal to its mana value. Card's pretty good, honestly. This card's super reasonable. Jeskai is the energy colors in this set for limited anyway, so pretty solid limited card. Good body, cool effect. Not really playable and constructed, but cool draft card for sure. A lot of words, yeah, a lot of words. We got Umo, Queen of Vesuva, a Simic hybrid card. 3-mana for a 1/5. Whenever it ETBs or attacks, put an everything counter on each of up to one target land and up to one target creature. Each land with an everything counter on it is every land type, in addition to other types. Each non-land creature with an everything counter on it is every creature type. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, if Cloud Boast is legal, this is a card, right? Really, really weird card. Very little application in limited. I feel like everything counter was a placeholder, but it's never changed, right? So that's a weird name for a counter. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this does much in Timeless or Historic or Limited, but okay. And then we have Ulalek, Fused Atrocity, which is Wooburg hybrid or Colorless hybrid. It's devoid 2/5. Or if you cast an Eldrazi spell, you may pay Colorless. If you do, copy all spells you control, then copy all abilities you control. You may choose new targets for the copies. That's kind of cool. Can be cast for any colors, and then sure. I mean, obviously making all of your Eldrazi cost 2 more mana is kind of rough too. Yeah, I mean, just a freaking dumb commander card or whatever. Fine limited card, I think, but if you can cast it, I don't even know, honestly. Then you have Azlik the Swelling Scourge, 3 mana for a 2/2. Whenever it or other colorless creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. Wooburg, creatures you control get +X on a turn for X number of experience counters you have. Silence and spawns you control gain indestructible and annihilator 1 to end of turn. Yeah, so all these cards are just like worthless, basically. Like, they're a few limited cards here or there, but yeah, it's all just commander bullshit, whatever. Have fun playing in Brawl, I guess, on Arena. And then in limited, these cards don't even do that much. Just a really weird stuff. So there you go. That's the bonus sheet. Not much to discuss, honestly, but for posterity, I had to do it. So like, comment, subscribe. Look out for all the fun stuff we're doing, and check out the rest of the set review. It's actually useful. And peace. Have a good one, folks.